Hello everybody, welcome to the YouTube channel SAIEDUPHARMAA. Today we are with a new video on selection of journal for research article publication. So we will be discussing about qualities of a good journal, then what do you mean by journal metrics, how we will understand about the quality of journal by looking at the journal metrics, then how we will be selecting any journal when we have decided to publish an article in the journal. Then what is desk rejection? Means how initially when we submit any article and immediately within a week we get the rejection of the paper. So what are the main parameters related to it? All this we will be discussing in today's video. So first of all, we will be seeing what are the qualities of a good journal. Okay, so first of all, you have to see about the reputation of the journal. How you will be getting about reputation? So you will be seeing the editorial board of the art of the journal. Then what is the indexing of the journal? Indexing means like it is in Scopus or Web of Science or SCI. These are symbols of some of the indexing database in which you can search your journal. Then what is the impact factor of your journal? Then very important thing, the article which you are preparing or you have prepared, it should meet the scopes of the journal. So you have to search the journal related to the aims and scopes of your article. Then what is the publication lag time of the journal? Then what is the longevity? Then what is the type of publication you are going for? Like you are going for review article or research article, and in research also you are going to submit a complete paper or a short communication, or means what is the basic behind publication. So you have to decide the journal in which you are going you are going to submit the article. Then what is the acceptance rate of that journal? Then very important thing, is it open access or will be or are they charging any fees? Sometimes it happens that we go for a journal in which initially we think that it is free, but later on they charge for some publication or processing fees. So all these things you have to clearly see before going for submitting your article in any journal. Now we will be seeing very important thing. This is journal metrics. Journal metrics means the various parameters which you have to see before submitting your paper. So if you go and see in any journal, then in about section journal metrics is present. So in this you have to see about usage. Then in citation metrics you have to see impact factor, that is 2-year impact factor, then impact factor best quartile, then 5-year impact factor, site score best quartile, then SNIP, that is source normalized impact per paper, then schemago journal rank, which is SJR. Then it is also very important that we should know what is the speed metrics. Like when you are submitting your paper, then in how much time duration they will be giving the decision. So speed from submission to first decision, then speed from submission to first post review decision, then speed from acceptance to online publication. So what is the percentage of acceptance rate? In this is just an image in which you can see that in the journal, in this way they give the journal metrics. Like here it is written annual download or views, then citation metrics, then speed acceptance. For example, we have taken a journal current drug targets. Okay, so in this you can see that impact factor has been given, then 5-year impact factor has been given. Then you should also see that it should have proper ISSN number. Then here you can see it is in JCI, that is it has proper impact factor. Then it has Scopus site score 6.1. Similarly, you can see a journal of drug targeting. In this usage is 101K annual downloads or views. Then in citation metrics, 5.016 is impact factor. Then You can see here all the citation metrics has been given. Similarly, speed or acceptance rate is 6 days average from submission to first decision, then 41 days average from submission to first post review decision, then 17 days, then acceptance rate of this journal is 12%. Okay. So when you are selecting the journal, you have to take care of two important things. First is aims and scopes of the journal, and second is the author's instructions. If your article is not related to aims and scopes of the journal in which you are submitting, then you will be getting desk rejection, that is immediate rejection by the editors only. They won't be sending your article for further review. Then you have to also check that you have prepared your article according to the author's instruction. So we can see that the important desk rejection is, or the main reason for desk rejection is mismatch with journal aims and scope, the lack of novelty and significance of the article, then duplicate and previously rejected submissions. If any article is rejected, then you have to properly do all the corrections, then only you submit again. And if the article is poorly structured and developed manuscripts, in poorly structured we mean that the language is poor, then manuscript representation is not proper as per guidelines, and if there are some of the ethical issues. In all these three cases, the article will be desk rejected. So if you want to know about this author's instruction, so you can watch our video, understand author's instruction of journal for publication with reference to IGP. We will be giving link of this article of this video in the description. So go and watch our playlist. For selecting the journal, we have to see, is the paper credible and relevant to the scope of journal? Does the paper provide a significant new theoretical and practical contribution? Then does the paper have a rigorous research design? These 3 points are also very important. Then only your paper will be properly reviewed and also it will be accepted. So for desk rejection, first was poor language. You should take care that there are no typing errors, there are no grammatical errors. Then while manuscript presentation, you have to see that all the author's guidelines are fulfilled. Then one more very important is all the citations in the manuscript included in the reference list and vice versa. Like if you have prepared a reference list, then all the references should be properly cited, and if you have cited any reference, then those should be included in the list also. Okay. Then correct referencing style to be adopted according to the author's guidelines. Then format and length of your manuscript is also very important. Like if they are saying that the maximum word count is 3000, then you have to stick to it. Similarly, if they are saying that abstract should be of 500 words, then you should restrict your abstract to 500 words only. Then in ethical issues, all the ethical standards regarding the research should be fulfilled. Plagiarism issues should be well checked. Then if you are using any plant, then authentication of the plant or plant part should be properly done. If you have any sort of animal studies, human studies, then animal and human ethical clearance should be properly taken by the institutional animal ethical committees. So if you have not done all these things, then editor will immediately reject your article and it won't be sent for review also. So thanks. Hope you have understood the preliminary selection of journal. We will be coming with many more videos related to publications. So go and watch our playlist related to research and publication. Thank you so much. Stay connected with us.